everyone, this is Shalmali from Dafty Dames, welcoming you all back to our channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed our last week's video that Durga did of an amazing and beautiful dream catcher. I mean, I was so mesmerized by it. Just thinking about it gave me a nice good night's sleep. But if you're new to our channel and this is the first time you're visiting our page, do go check out our previous videos that we did of all the DIYs, and don't forget to press the subscribe button. So, moving on, what are we going to do in today's video? Today's video is going to be about something that is very important to all of us. It is something that we should have for others, but we never do because we are so busy in our lives. What is it? It's time. It's very important, right? So, I'm going to be making a wall clock, but not just a simple wall clock. I'm going to make a wall clock beside a painting that I'm going to do myself. So, let's go check it out. So I've started by taking a canvas sheet. The size that I've taken is about 8 by 10. You can take whichever size you want. And I'm going to start painting it. Now this is not a step-by-step painting tutorial, so I'm just going to skip all the detailed steps. So basically what I've done is I've colored the center in white and I've blended the red color in a circular motion so that it goes from light to dark. So the base of my painting is done. Now I'm just going to give the lower part a little darker shade. And let's start doing the trees. So I'm going to do trees on both the sides. So it goes from light to dark again. So I've started by the lightest shade of pink and I'm just going to gradually add a little red into it to give it darker shades. So our leaves are all done. Now let's bring in the trunks and the branches. So I've just added a little black to the red and I'm just going to start painting it. Now let's add some detailing at the bottom. So I'm just going to dab some pinkish shade and some dark. I'm just going to blend these colors, some black, some red, some pink. Now let's make a pathway in the forest. It's a forest, right? So you don't want to get lost. So I'm just taking some white and I'm just going to do some strokes. Now to make the path, make sure that you make it in an ascending order. So the top part should be narrower and it should expand as you come down. So I'm blending white and red and a little black to give it a dark look. Now let's add some positive coat onto it. So I'm just going to take a brush, some dark brown and start writing. The world needs what you got. Let's move on to the next step. Now I've taken this plywood. This is roughly around 12 inches by 26 inches, and I'm just going to take some sandpaper and start sanding it. And on one side of it I have made a hole so that I can put the watch device in it, and just let's get sanding. Time to bring in the varnish. Now we need to give this plywood a nice glossy look. So we take some varnish and just apply it all over the plywood. But safety first, let's take some newspaper underneath so that we don't get all the sticky varnish on the granite. Now to apply the varnish, you can either use an old rag or a brush. Now I had this old rag lying around and this just seemed easier. So I'm just going to keep doing that. Now we need to repeat this step at least 2-3 times to give it a nice glossy look. So once you have applied the varnish, first layer of it, you keep it aside for drying. And once it is dried, you move on to the next layer. So keep doing that until you have a finished look. Now once that is dried, we'll bring in our painting. Just measure where you want to place your painting and just take some glue and just stick it onto the wood. And there we are halfway done. Now I've gone ahead and placed all the numbers for the clock. So I've just taken a thick cardstock paper and I've written all the numbers on it, cut them out in square shapes and just stuck it onto the wood. That's a little Sherry in the corner and she was not ready to budge, so I just thought about not disturbing her and keeping her in the frame. Now let's bring in our clock devices. That's the main device, the battery, and the hands. Now let's start assembling it. Now you can get this device at any of the local watch stores. Let's assemble. So first goes the smaller hand, then the larger one, and then the second hand. Let's hope it ticks. And it does. My clock is a success. Time to hang it on the wall. Let's see how it looks. Now there was no nail on this wall and I did not want to drill a hole in it, so I'm just going to stick it with some very strong double-sided tape and let's see how it looks. It's perfect. Now once I choose a permanent place for it, I'll hang it properly. So we're done with today's video and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed making this handmade wall clock and painting. And as you can see, I put numbers and I've done a painting, but you can customize it the way you want. You could put your name instead of the numbers, and instead of a painting you can just put your own portrait. That will be even more customized, right? So that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and I do hope that you try to make this at home, and if you do, don't forget to tag us on our Instagram handle. We're Dafty Dames on Instagram as well. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video, share it, and I'll just go and hang these on my wall. Until then, this is Dafty Dames signing off. Bye. I'm gonna take off now.